hope you guys are ready. We have episode 13 of the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. We are in Bermuda. Meredith needs a bath badly, and it seems like we've got some receipts on Angie K. She's in the Greek mafia. We're gonna get into it. Oh, hi, it's me, Zack Peter, pop culture junkie, reality TV insider, published author, and host of the No Filter with Zack Peter podcast. Here I'll bring you all the latest news on the Real Housewives, deep dives into celebrity legal scandals, and unfiltered convos with your favorite stars. I've got you covered. And yes, I always keep receipts. So be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for all the latest tea. Now, let's dive in. What is going on, everybody? Happy hump day. Happy hump day. Are you ready to recap Salt Lake?
I am so ready for this. This was a nice depart from last week's snooze fest.
Yeah, last week's episode was very lackluster, and you were not bringing the energy last week.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I'm going to bring it tonight either, so...
Okay, well, get it.
Keep that up.
You're giving me Lisa or Whitney Rose energy, and I need, like...
Listen, I'm on my healing journey.
Oh, God. Breaking free from the church.
All right. So, what we hopping into right now?
Okay, so we start things off. Well, we're headed to Bermuda. We land in Bermuda.
Which everyone seemed very nervous about, number one.
Well, yeah, things get lost in Bermuda, and somebody stole Lisa Barlow's ring.
Everybody
Monica.
thinking, oh, come on.
You don't think Monica stole the ring?
No, I'm choosing not to believe that. I think that that's a terrible thing to accuse somebody of.
Well, apparently she did some other really terrible things. If okay,
what is Monica going to do with that ring?
Pawn it. People thought she pawned it. She took it to the pawn shop.
I'm pretty sure that she would have gotten caught. People get caught all the time trying to pawn shit.
I'll take you to the pawn shop. I'll let you lick the lollipop. Go ahead, girl. Don't you stop.
Are you done?
Keep going till you hit the spot. Whoa. No.
Thank you.
Okay, so we go to Bermuda, and Lisa and Whitney still on the outs. How are you feeling after? So we had Meredith's party last week, where they had a falling out because Whitney's like, you weren't there for me, and I'm grieving the loss of my friend. And Lisa's like, well, how can I be there for you? I had a great gift for Heather, and like Heather's important. And Whitney's like, well, I'm your friend, and we're so close, and I'm helping you heal.
Okay, well, but hold on. Let me go to my notes. Okay. Let me find where this is, because it was actually Heather that made a really good point. She was like, when did you become a Lisa devotee that you wanted her to be the first one to hug and console you? Which is fair. Like, when did they become such great friends that, when Whitney felt slighted?
When Whitney lost all her friends and everybody stopped talking to her.
Oh, okay.
I mean, she was out with Meredith because she said that Meredith was saying that Lisa Barlow was giving sexual favors to get Vita tequila on the shelves. And then she was out with Heather because she called Heather a liar. So who was talking to her? Mary? Little girl. Mary wasn't talking to her either.
Okay. But Lisa also did make a really good point, though, when she was like, Whitney didn't verbalize how she needed Lisa to show up for her. She just got mad because Lisa wasn't there, to give her a hug and do the, tat-tat thing.
But Remy, don't call me out. He wasn't paying attention.
What did he do?
I didn't do anything.
Your ass. You were so full of shit.
I didn't do anything.
Well, you just called yourself up.
I didn't. Remy called me out. But she was laughing because I'm funny. Ha ha, laugh, funny.
Joke. You're a joke. Kiss my ass.
See, gossip class gets it. Not the notes. 15 pages front and back.
All right, come on. So, yeah, I think that Lisa made a good point. She was, sometimes you need somebody to tell you what they need. I'm not going to like somebody coming, like, crowding me if I'm in a tough spot or like I'm grieving or anything like that. Sometimes I need a chance to breathe. And I feel like maybe Lisa felt the same way. She was like, I'm just going to give her space for a minute, but don't get mad at her because she doesn't do exactly what you want her to do. I mean, we're not mind readers.
I mean, sure. I'm normally team Lisa, but I get like Whitney's point because it's like you can also be like, "Hi, Whitney, how are you? How are you feeling? I'm sorry about your loss," and like keep it there. And like you don't need to like make it a bigger thing.
Well, she sent her flowers.
I mean, which was nice, but like Christopher says, Whitney is such a victim on every episode. Tired of her. She's healing, Christopher.
Yeah, she's
Wait, I didn't realize this was a Utah thing.
what?
You pronounce your I's like E, or you pronounce your E's like I's.
I didn't know that either.
Apparently Lala does it,
Do
and
you know
Katie
how
does
crazy
it.
we pronounce shit in the South? I mean,
No, I know. I was having
don't
this
judge.
conversation with Jeff. Jeff, I taped our friend Jeff and Steven, Jeff Epstein and Steven Faces by Bravo. They have a new podcast, surprise, that's coming out next week, and I'm their first guest. Surprise, here's an official announcement. But
What the fuck kind of a surprise is this, Zach?
well, because I was just
You're
trying
literally
to,
telling them
I was trying to
everything.
give
Do
context.
you want to give them like the entire rundown of the first episode?
No, that's not my place to, to share. But go
God.
subscribe to the podcast when it's out and when they announce it. But anyway, Jeff was talking about that and, different vernacular and how he hates Southern vernacular. So I don't know if he's your biggest fan, but
Oh, Jeff can kiss my ass, bastard.
but he picks up on these types of things, and he one said that I have very good pronunciation and I actually speak English, which thank you, Jeffrey. And two, he's saying that people from Utah like Katie, Lala, and Whitney, they all don't pronounce their E's properly. They pronounce it like an I, and that's why she says healing.
Hilling.
They just
Okay.
kind of like gloss over it. You say like stupid things like y'all.
If you ever come for my y'all again,
No, people were calling me out because now I've started to say y'all. And I was like,
he's not allowed to say y'all.
it wasn't intentional. I wasn't trying to say y'all. You think I want to have a Southern vernacular? No, thank you.
Well, you're not allowed anyway, so it's
would
fine.
like to keep my hood roots, okay?
Well, I don't think you're going to depart too far from that, so we're good.
So you're not team Lisa Barlow. You think that Lisa Barlow is a selfish see you next Tuesday.
Me?
Yeah.
I didn't say that.
That's what you said.
No, I said I agree with Lisa.
That's what I heard.
Clean the shit out of your ears. That is not what I said at all. I said I agree with Lisa. Sometimes you need someone to tell you like how they need you to show up for them. You can't read her mind. So you think that she should have walked up and said, "I'm so sorry for your loss," this, that, and the other. But Lisa also texted and called her. So
I agree. I think it was a nice thing, but I also think Lisa could have just been like, "Hi, how are you? I'm sorry for your loss." Like it didn't need to be a big thing, but
agreed. For once, we agree on something.
Just dropping by. Thank you for dropping by. Says, can't take Whitney seriously when she opens her mouth. That's not very nice. It's impossible to listen to a 5-year. Okay, that was a not very nice comment, Joshua.
I didn't say that. The fuck?
Okay, Urka Pie says, y'all is just more efficient. We just smart with that made up word.
It's not made up.
I mean, it's kind of made up.
Hundreds of years of a made up word. I disagree with you, ma'am.
Trish said, y'all is super efficient. Well, not many people are saying you all. It's a more.
God. When people say you all, I'd rather just someone who's not from the South say y'all than to say you all.
It's more efficient than y'all? You. That's really what you're trying to say is you.
You is not plural.
It can. Well, where I come from,
yeah,
they say use guys, which is not much better, but that's what
that
happens.
Is dumb as hell.
Well, I'm from
use guys.
Use guys.
Use guys.
Use guys. Hey, use guys, get over here. Yeah.
I will stick to my y'all and be happy about it. Thank you very much. Just rolls off the tongue better.
Literally a hug is all she needed, regardless of flowers and a text. Thank you, Christy.
I don't know. I don't want anybody touching me if I'm like in a mood.
You're always in a fucking mood. Gossip class.
What? He said, I just cringe, Zach. Just say y'all instead
I
of
say
use
y'all.
guys.
I say use guys. I said where I grew up, that was commonly used. I don't like use guys. I don't say use guys.
Well, thank
I
God, 'cause
started
that
to
is
say
dumb
y'all.
as hell.
Did Zach grow up in the mob? I mean, listen, maybe.
he might. Well, I don't know.
See, Christian.
Do you have ties to Angie K?
No, I don't. Well, I'm not from the Greek mafia. There are different types of mafias.
Okay. What mafia would you be from?
The Italian mafia.
You don't have Italian in you. You don't even have like 0.01% Italian in you.
No, I don't.
You're all Mexican.
Oh, Deborah wants to know if you went to Kathy Hilton's pajama party. He wasn't invited.
Shut the fuck up. No, but I did get to spend a good amount of time with Kathy at Garcia's party this week, which was fantastic. Had a great time. I love Kathy Hilton.
Yes, he does. Okay. So you're team Lisa then. You're not team.
Listen, I like Whitney. I think that, I disagree with the whole like bitching like a 5-year-old thing and everything like that. I think that they have two different, views on the situation. I wouldn't say I'm team either or, but I get where both are coming from.
Okay. Trish said all y'all is the y'all as a plural.
All y'all is y'all as a plural. Yeah.
All y'all.
Well,
isn't y'all already plural?
Y'all is already plural, but all y'all is when it's a bunch of y'alls.
That's a bunch of y'alls. Got it. We should have a southern slang class.
Okay, well, we'll incorporate that when I start recapping Southern Charm New Orleans, because I am bound and fucking determined to get that show back on the air. I refuse to believe that there was not enough juice and like rich culture to keep that show afloat. So you heard it here first, guys. I'm going to revive it.
Yep, Sundays, Southern Charm, New Orleans, Josh's channel. He now has content.
4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Every Sunday. Okay, Trish says, technically Zach is right. You can be singular or plural. Thank you. I went to English class.
I disagree with that. Yes. I've already got people that are ready to start rewatching Southern Charm New Orleans. It's on Peacock, so be sure that you go give episodes 1 and 2 a view if you're joining me on Sunday.
Yeah. Go subscribe. Link below. Most importantly, y'all and you both look sleek AF. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, because Zach told me I look like shit.
I did not tell you that. I did
live.
not say that. I said, wow, Joshua, you're looking a little rough today. It's not the same thing.
It's the same exact thing.
It's not the same thing.
We all know that if a gay man is going to say that to you, it's the same exact thing.
Who said I'm gay?
Oh, yeah. You've hidden it so well.
Ooh. Chris said Nola is not coming back.
You don't know that?
Those are fighting words.
You don't know
Nobody
that.
thought Miami was coming back either because it was off the air for 8 years. Period. Okay. So we're in Bermuda. Meredith flips out because she doesn't get a bath.
Okay.
Fair or overly dramatic?
Fair. Okay. Here's the thing. Let me go
Fair?
to my notes. Okay. If
Please.
she
Okay.
was feeling
Please.
like shit,
Okay.
hold on.
Check your encyclopedia and get back to me.
I know people may think the bathtub thing is ridiculous.
It is.
I get it. It's not. But if Meredith isn't feeling well, she was feeling like shit. She needs something that makes her feel comfortable. I would give up my room if I were in that situation. If I was any of the other ladies, I would have been like, okay, yeah, she really likes the bathtub. She feels like shit, obviously. Just like she can take my room. Although I am a Southern gentleman and I would do that in any situation.
Trish, a Mexican mob is the cartel. So it's where Josh might end up soon if I get pissed enough. I think Meredith is being so dramatic with the stupid bathtub thing.
I don't.
Or she should have just asked. She should have just said, "Hey guys, can I have a room with the bathtub?" But everybody wanted to go run and get their rooms and first come, first serve. Like you can't be I love Meredith, but like you have to take then go find a room and get it. Otherwise, you're going to end up with what you end up with, and you can't complain about it afterwards.
All right. Do you think that she was in any shape to go running to one of the bedrooms? No, she was not feeling well.
Well, that's her bad.
Oh, you You don't give her any grace.
I adore Meredith, but sometimes, like this instance, I'm like, listen, if you didn't rush to get a bath, then that was your bad. And you just kind of have to lay in your bed.
Mallory understands.
Well, I'm sure Mallory would have fought for her bath then.
All right, if you are so sick and you just like, number one, probably need to lie down for a minute. You're not going to run to a room or anything like that. You can't even get in the bathtub just yet. Are you going to like try to fight someone for it? No.
No, I would just be like, oh, Josh, I don't feel good. Can you just make sure I get a room with a bath, please? I would lean on somebody else and I would guilt trip them into running for me. I always get what I want.
Okay.
Meredith just needs to play smarter.
Oh, damn. There's a lot of comments.
Christy says she would have given up her bath just so that she doesn't have to listen to the crap in the van. Christy.
Christy, savage. Damn. All right. What's our next point that we're getting to?
Oh, there were no other comments you wanted to.
Christopher's a shower kind of guy.
Christopher's a golden shower kind of guy.
Oh my God.
Listen, we're 16 minutes in and that's my first dirty joke, okay?
That's fair.
Thank you. That's called progress, growth.
Meredith would never have given her room away to someone who is sick. She would make a snarky confessional.
Not my problem.
Oh, come on.
She would have totally done that.
No. Oh. Zack can't really guilt trip me.
No, I just manipulate him.
I can't be manipulated either.
That's what you think. Listen, guys, I always get my way.
Oh, thank you. I completely forgot about this part. Heather was just going to use hers for dirty clothes. If you're just going to use your bathtub for dirty clothes, you couldn't give Meredith the bathtub?
First come, first serve.
Oh, that's bullshit. I'm sorry.
Move your feet, lose your seat.
No, if you're going to use a bathtub for your dirty clothes, knowing that she feels like shit, you could give up your room with a bathtub. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. So I think Meredith was being just a little overly dramatic. But you think somebody should have given her a room?
Yes.
With a bathtub.
And I stand by that. And I make no apologies.
You should. Okay. Then we get back into the old Angie versus Meredith and the threats. I'm kind of tired of this argument because it's the same argument again and again and again. And Meredith is like, I didn't threaten your family. And Angie's like, well, you were threatening to out my gay husband.
Oh my God. Honest to God, that part I kind of spaced out a little bit and didn't listen to the entire thing because I have a feeling that it was just all of the same all over again.
Yeah, it was pointless. Even the other ladies were like, we're done with this. This is stupid. Why do we need to talk about this again? Angie K's just trying to have a moment. You agree with Josh 200% on what?
Probably the whole Heather putting her shit in the bathtub thing and not giving her bathtub room away.
She doesn't need a bathtub. She's fine. It's fine. You're in Bermuda. It's hot. Who wants to take a bath in Bermuda?
She was freezing in the Sprinter van.
Oh.
She was not feeling good. Oh my God. Did you watch the episode?
No, I did. But like, I don't know.
That's not. Yeah, I agree with that. But I wasn't going for your.
Angie's beating a dead horse.
Glam in bed was the Housewives drama I needed, though. Yes, I actually was kind of living for that. Not gonna lie.
What else does Angie have going on? That's a good point. A gay husband.
That is not confirmed.
Not yet. I don't know. I feel like Monica's going to come in hot with that bombshell.
Monica's always coming in hot with something.
Okay, so then we get to some beef because Lisa Barlow has a conversation with Heather Gay, and Heather reveals to Lisa that she was talking to Whitney, and Whitney is talking about how she's helping Lisa Barlow become a reformed citizen, and she, is just a better person. She's doing Eat, Pray, Love with her, and now Heather has revealed this information to Lisa Barlow, and Lisa's not happy with it. So when we get dinner towards the end of the episode, Lisa reveals that she's upset that Whitney's going around telling people that she's selfish and self-absorbed, and she needs Whitney to learn how to reflect and become a better person. Do you think that Heather was stirring the pot and meddling, or do you think Heather was just being a good friend and making some conversation?
No, I think that Heather is always stirring the pot. She would be an excellent chef because she is constantly stirring the pot.
Do you think she was stirring the pot to draw a wedge between the two of them?
I think she was stirring the pot just to start
Stir the
drama.
pot, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't think she's bothered by their friendship and wants to?
No, I don't think so. I think honestly, I think she could give a shit.
Yeah, I feel like Heather she's a pot stirrer. She likes to make waves, and then she's like, "Oh, I didn't realize what I was doing. I was just giving you information. I was just telling you how it is. This is what Whitney said." And Whitney's like, "You're such a fucking liar, Camille." Heather was stirring, and it was funny AF. Listen, it was great. Heather knows what to do and when to clock in.
She and clock in. She does.
Zach, do you find Angie's men attractive? He's a cute Utah boy. Yeah.
Yeah, I could see it.
Yeah. He's cute. Heather is a Gemini. That she is. Lisa is no one. Heather is sneaky. Oh my goodness. Heather just stated facts.
Whitney denied saying that to Heather, but she said the same thing in her interview.
Do you think that Whitney is helping Lisa Barlow become a better person?
Do I think that Whitney is helping Lisa become a better person?
Mm-hmm,
hey, give a girl a crystal and suddenly she's the Dalai Lama. That was probably my favorite line of the entire episode, by the way.
It was in his notes.
Yes, it was in my notes because I didn't want to forget it.
Did you have any other memorable lines you wanted to quote?
No other lines, just a few different little notes.
Okay, what other notes do you have?
But wait, all right. How does someone always need a medic on these trips? You had Vicky from the OC, then you had Leah in Thailand. Like, what is going on these trips? What
did you see Leah's OnlyFans?
Oh my God! I'm surprised you didn't have that picture ready to pull up on.
I do.
Oh God! Of course you do.
I do. Where is it? There it is. Ta-da!
Oh my God!
Oh wait, I have a better one that I have to show you. This one's even greater. Oh, no, there it is.
Oh my God, don't show me that. God, I don't want to see that. No. Put that away. God.
But just look at.
Oh my God, I don't want to see that. Oh, let's go back to the comments. Jesus Christ. Oh.
Something to think about later.
I don't want to think about that ever.
Okay, where were we?
I don't know. Let's get back on track.
Heather meddling. Lisa said she was helping her heal. You don't think that she's helping her heal?
Whitney helping Lisa heal.
Yeah, and become a better person, become a reformed citizen.
What does she have to heal from?
I just think she thinks Lisa's out of touch and self-absorbed and doesn't think about other people. And so Whitney believes she's helping Lisa see the light.
How though? Like, how does she think that she's helping Lisa see the light?
By telling her you're self-absorbed and you're a bitch.
Through this whole, like, not being there for her and her friends thing.
She's like, you're a terrible person. So here's me telling you that you're a terrible person so that you can reflect on that.
No, I don't think that she's helping Lisa be a better person. I think that Lisa is who she is. She's misunderstood. Maybe a little shallow and vapid at times, but I mean,
I think Lisa has her like redeemable moments too, though. Like she's not all terrible.
Right, exactly.
So I just think Whitney has very high expectations for people and she doesn't always, but they're so high that like people are always going to fall short of those expectations. And then it gives her a reason to like call them out.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I agree with that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And then we wrap up the episode with Monica and Meredith talking about the DMs that they're getting. And the DMs reveal that there is some, I guess there's some bankruptcy that they had that she gets access to, and apparently Meredith believes that Angie K is somehow related to the Greek mafia.
Related to or involved in?
involved in, or
Yeah.
that her family is somehow related to it, right?
Well, I mean, it's different if you're related to it, if and it's another layer if you are actually actively involved in it.
Like Caroline Manzo. She's allegedly related to it, but we don't think that she's actually involved in it.
No, I don't think so. I enjoy Caroline though. Oh my
So
god, I'm
does
so pissed that
Brandy.
I knew that you were gonna say that. I'm so pissed that we're not gonna see that. Where did they go? Morocco?
Morocco.
Oh, and
I'm
we're never gonna
hoping we
get
get
to
to see it, but
It's never gonna see the light of day.
I don't think it's ever going to see the light of day, only because Caroline, as far as we know, hasn't taped any confessionals. I believe Brandy may have taped a confessional or two, but we've seen the rest of the women all taping confessionals, and it doesn't look like Brandy has taped many confessionals, nor does it seem like Caroline has taped any confessionals. So,
oh god, I wanted to see that so bad too. That was like that's the one that I've looked forward to the most out of all of them. What was it, another ex-wives club, or did they
yeah, it was Ex-Wives Club. It had Brandy, Vicky, Camille, Alex McCord, Phaedra, Eva. Who else was in it? Caroline.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's
Probably
all
about it, huh? Yeah.
It was a pretty good season. Oh, Gretchen.
Oh, Gretchen was on it?
Gretchen was on
Oh,
it too.
shit.
Gretchen and Vicky.
God damn, Brandy, you had to screw up the fun for all of us.
Brandy or Caroline?
Well, Caroline probably just didn't want her touched.
Well, that's not what Caroline said on camera. It seemed like Caroline got a little loosey-goosey. She had a few too many tequila shots and was doing her thing. And then
You are so stupid.
revealed, and then she said afterwards that it just, in retrospect, it triggered something from her childhood, which I understand and obviously have respect and empathy for, but I don't know. It's a really dicey situation.
Yeah.
But I mean, come on, Alex McCord came back. We had Alex McCord. We haven't had Alex McCord on our television screen since season 4 or 5 of
God,
New
and
York.
what season are they in now in New York? Well, I mean,
it's dead now, but the reboot was technically season 14.
Okay. Well,
Trish said, there we go. Did y'all notice Monica's mom was wearing Burberry pants and scarf when she dropped off Monica's Range Rover? I thought she was poor-ish.
No, I saw that. Of course I saw that. I am so glad that we haven't seen her for the past few episodes. She gets on my goddamn nerves.
Marigold says, I think the big reveal is going to be those emails Meredith and Monica got were actually from Monica on a fake account. I believe that too. I believe that's a part of what gets revealed, is that these things came from Monica's burner accounts. And that's how it relates to the Angie H reference. But I think it's more than that. I think it's more than the DMs about the bankruptcy. It's more than the mafia. I think maybe she even tried to catfish Homie, Monica's husband, or Angie's husband.
Oh, you might as well just go ahead and reveal your thing.
That's my theory.
Okay, y'all. Now he's going to tell you his theory on what he thinks the big bombshell is that's going to drop at the end of the season.
No, I think there has to be more to it, though. But see, somebody's already cracked the code. That I think it's part that Monica's behind these burner accounts. It's been DMing Meredith and giving her all this information. And I also think that Monica may have been secretly DMing Angie K's husband to see if he would actually take the dick.
You couldn't have just said take the bait.
I was going to. A dick slipped off the tongue.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you for outing me, Rummy. I want to see clips. Clips of what? Clip. She wanted to see clips.
You fool.
You fool. We already heard the theory before. Oh, well, thank you, Christopher. I revealed it on members only. I didn't tell you, though. But
you fucking bitch.
Well, what was I supposed to do?
Oh, my God. You can't keep anything sacred.
I can't. Money Grace said, dick.
Y'all are terrible.
I know. Okay, any other closing thoughts about this week's episode of Salt Lake?
Yeah, I think that it was just like this was just like one level up from last week's episode. I didn't feel like a whole hell of a lot of meat to it, but
We need the bombshell. What? We didn't even see the bombshell in next week's episode.
what?
We don't even see the bombshell in next week's episode.
But what did I see? What was the preview that looked kind of explosive for next week?
That I guess they reveal, or Angie K finds the she finds out that this is what's being said, that she has a connection to the Greek mafia.
Is that what happens?
That's what I remember from the preview, but we don't have the moment of Heather being like, "She did what?" and then she turns into the Hulk.
Oh God. Okay. Yep. That's pretty much all my thoughts on this episode.
Well, there we go. Thank you guys for joining us. We'll be back next Wednesday for another Salt Lake City recap.
Hopefully it's better.
I hope it's better, because this one's been a little rough.
Yeah, it's been a little slow.
It was great, and then it got a little rough. I didn't even know that there was such thing as the Greek mafia. Now you know.
I think there's kind of a mafia in every culture.
Ayoko says, "How do you think the black eye plays into it?" Oh, that's right. The black eye plays into it
that
somehow.
finally gets revealed this season, though, from rumblings that I've heard.
Yeah. Josh, is that you hugging Bailey in the pic on Twitter? Because damn, it looks like you.
Probably.
What's the picture?
Yeah, what picture is it?
What picture is on Twitter, Christy?
Is it on Bailey's Twitter?
She posted a picture of you.
I don't know. Probably. I work with Bailey.
Oh, look at there you are. Looks just like you.
That's not me. No, that's not me. But I do work with Bailey.
Can we show this one? Is this this isn't what she's referring to? There's no way that's you.
No, it's definitely not. I wouldn't be. I mean, I love Bailey. She's like a sister to me, but I wouldn't be like caressing her like that. No, don't show that. Bailey's not on this channel.
Okay. I was just asking, 'cause there's no other photo that she's posted that would have involved you.
Where was Mary? I know. I'm missing Mary. Why didn't we get more Mary?
Because she's not taping the show. She wasn't invited on the trip, remember? They didn't invite her. They stopped inviting her, and rightfully so.
Thank you, Trish.
What did Trish have to say?
She said that my haircut looks nice. Paid $45 for this.
Baller. Could have just gone to Supercuts.
Shut up, Zach.
That's where I go to get my hair done.
All right. Do we have anything else?
I don't have anything else.
No.
But we will be back next week. We'll recap Salt Lake City. This Sunday is the Southern Charm NOLA recap, episodes 1 and 2.
Yes. Please go to my page and subscribe. It's just youtube.com/@Josh from Louisiana, right?
Mm-hmm. Or they can just type in Josh from Louisiana in the search and
Yeah.
it should come up too.
You should find it easily.
Josh from Louisiana. Go give him a subscribe. Like this video if you enjoyed our recap tonight. And if you'll be here next week, be sure to drop a comment below letting us know what you're excited for to come in the new episode next week. And be sure to watch Southern Charm NOLA episodes 1 and 2 for this Sunday.
1 and 2. It's on Peacock. I'll be looking forward to your comments.
Is it any good?
Fuck off. God. All right. Bye.
Bye. All right, guys. Ciao for now. Bye.
See ya.